Warning, this game makes references to and shows images of depression, self-harm, and suicide. Please take care in proceeding. Also, I love you. Stay safe, idiots. This shit's about to get weird. This shit's about to get so weird. My dudes. Hey, my dudes. Hi. This shit's about to get fucking weird. Okay, so. We're in the middle of Doki Doki. We're in the middle of Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, not really in the middle. We're doing the thing. But, so, the game has okay, let's go over where we are. Doki Doki Literature Club is a weird goddamn game. That's kind of the first and basis. Though we've not super got to the weird stuff yet. Like, there's been elements of weird, but we've not got to, like, the real weirdness yet. Although people are assuring me that it's about to come in the next, like, 10 minutes. So that's fine. So far, I've not really been trying to go for any of the girls. Because I like doing first playthroughs on the thing, just doing things that I want. But the only way in this game to endear... Hello there, Vendetta. The only way in this game to endear people to you is to write poems in the kind of style... they enjoy. Which I have... because I just, like, wrote words that I liked. Apparently I was most compatible with one of the girls who I'm 80% is sure is gonna kill me because her tits are the bread and I'm the raccoon. Her tits are the bread, I am the raccoon. Tits are the bread, I'm the raccoon. The tits are her bread. The bread, tits are bread, I'm raccoon. But like one of the other girls who's like our best friend was like, oh hey, do you like her? And we're like, I guess, like, what? And then she was like, okay. And then she fell into a depressive state and went home. And we couldn't, the game wouldn't let us go after her. So if she's dead, I'll fucking burn everything to the ground. So that's what's happened. Then they were like, oh, okay, of the two other girls, there's three, but of the two other girls, which would you rather go with? Do you want to go with the one that you have been kind of forced into romancing the entire time, who's like, doing like a poster, or do you want to go with the girl that needs help making like 1,000 cupcakes? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna help out the girl that needs to make 1,000 cupcakes because like I'm not a piece of shit, I guess. So we're just about to go and make about 1,000 billion fucking... Why did the music go creepy a little bit? Anyway, we're gonna go and make 1 billion cupcakes and fucking cry about it, I guess. I don't know. Let's play. Oh, there you go. Ha-cha-cha. Ooh. Okay. Hint, you can use the skip button. I don't want to. Yeah, it kind of paired me with the killer. So, I don't know. I just picked words that I liked, and it was just like, oh, you want to go with her. We don't know that she's a killer. All that we know is that she wrote a poem that was like, oh, I'm looking at a knife and there's a raccoon and I give some bread to the raccoon. I know the raccoon will come back for my bread. The raccoon cannot resist. Look how pretty the light is on my knife. She's gonna murder me. Okay. Okay. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. So Natsuki is a girl that we've not really had any real like interaction with because I don't like her poems and she doesn't like mine. But like she likes to write like really simplistic cute poems. Her poems got better. Her first one sucked. But afterwards they got better. So whatever. I want to help her make cupcakes because she needs to make about 1 billion fucking cupcakes, whereas fucking Yuri only needs to make like 1 fucking poster. Just deal with your stupid poster, bitch. Okay. Even though I would have preferred doing this with Sayuri. Sayuri, please don't be dead. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayuri finds out about this? Please go check that your friend is okay. It's not like we feel that way about each other. That's cool. Still go and see if your friend's fine. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Okay, go. Boop. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Oh god, yeah, also people forced me to make Natsuki's voice Scottish, so prepare for like the worst Scottish accent from a Scottish person that you've ever heard. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person. Is my 2 words good? She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She's cute, like that's her whole thing, you dweebus. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. I swear to God, go around and make sure your friend hasn't committed suicide, you great fucking idiot. I hate you. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind, so maybe I should go and see. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No, go find her. Just say hi, just... She's gonna fucking kill herself. She's gonna fucking kill herself, I swear to God. Ugh. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often, we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. God, she's so dead. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume that she's up in her bedroom. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, don't do that to me, Gabe! Oh my God, don't do that to me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh God, okay. Hi, Butt Stuff. My stupid name is Butt Stuff. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been because that's what happens when depression... Fucking idiot. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? If that's true... What about you? Are you gonna be helping Monika today? Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then? Yeah. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't just hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Butt Stuff. What? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Oh my god.
You really put me in a trap, butt stuff.
God damn it.
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, butt stuff? Oh my god. Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Oh, no shit. Sorry. That's a spit take time. Really? No shit. God damn. Motherfucker. Don't be an idiot, butt stuff.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most times I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I'm not. Here's the problem. I'm not. I can't even figure out how to respond. Is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori?
What?
Why is it you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Fuck off, butt stuff. Eat my ass. Go away. Jesus Christ. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Don't say you've been betrayed, though, you cunt. Jesus Christ. Even if there's only so much I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand it all, butt stuff. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me.
Now I know for sure I don't like butt stuff. Same, but I knew it a while ago.
It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, butt stuff. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I'm selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came hurt here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. And that's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Good.
Ugh. Butt stuff.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Also, everyone should be selfish. It's your life. Hey, you know who the most important person in your life is? It's you, dweebus. Jesus. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. that if I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What stuff?
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. What stuff?
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. You need to go to therapy. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori pushes her arms around me in return. Puts her arms around me. That's what that word actually says.
I don't know anything. It's all just really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings about stuff.
Your fucking name is butt stuff.
The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are warm. That's scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How'd you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to beat me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Really, are you surprised?
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Bitch, if you die, I will fucking end this world. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over to... words. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup, bitch. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it fucking awkward already. Forgot how to do a Scottish accent again. It's gonna be a long fucking afternoon, so don't just be weird because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming the fuck in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen wasn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Fucking right. Gotta count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could be that she's a little different outside of school after all. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. You're in the kitchen, you cunt. What, you're not even got it offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality about stuff? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy. I carry that all the way the fuck here, you bitch. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm fucking tiny as shite, isn't it? Me. You jerk. Jerk doesn't sound right. Yeah, fuck it. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Yes, correct. Yes, I do. Huh? Oh. It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never the fuck mind. Don't be a cunt. Why are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
Wait.
That's a bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that.
Fuck off, you cunt.
Now you are treating me like a kid. It's just trying to be nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, for fucking forget it, you cunt. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. What? I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Weird. I don't like this conversation. Hate this conversation. Ooh. How would you fucking know that? Because, shut up. Oh god, he's creepy. Just trust me on this one. Fucking nasty bitch. Me. Hey. Was that to me? Who the fuck else would it be to, you nasty cunt? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness but stuff. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Yeah, it looks fucking just like a nightmare. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn around every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. But stuff, where the fuck do you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, and I need to fill all the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? Princess Lissy, thank you for hosting, and I hope people enjoy what is apparently going to turn into a nightmare in T-minus like a minute. Oh, and welcome to I'm Scottish and I can't do a Scottish accent. What are you using it for? Color the fucking batter, you bin. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Oh, come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. At all? At all? God, I live with Scottish people. How do I not know how they sound? Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of... I thought that said blood coloring. Never mind. That does look pretty cool. You fucking see me. Fucking right it does. Too fucking right. It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. I don't know why that sentence didn't come out of my mouth face. Like the ones from my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. Wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand, you great cunt. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, and so I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. What the fuck you doing? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even fucking trying, you cunt? Well, yeah. I'll just take a little longer. Jesus Christ, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. You see? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Have you forgotten who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, even though just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some up with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Fucking nasty minger. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Ugh. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. And then her thumb was on the page, and the page was on the thumb, and then the two thumbs were the page, and the page went from one thumb to the other thumb, and then there were 5 thumbs. Fucking this bullshit of we need to make sure everyone knows where every limb is at all time makes me want to scream. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well with my other hand that I have free. Oh, Jesus, please. No, I'm good. Hey, taco's good out here. Doki Doki, no thank you. No thank you with this. Fucking stop it. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. I want to censor bar this. I want to censor bar all of this. Fine, fine, you cunt. Sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. Just fun seeing you react. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. Shouldn't really tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Don't do whatever it is. Don't do whatever it is. Hey, my boy, stop. I'm getting like the nasty. All the nasty is just all up in me right now. I hate it. No, we're good out here. Taco's good out here. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing because I'm nasty. Yeah, right? This is the rapiest of vibes, and I hate it. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking creepo? Did you seriously just do that? Ugh, Jesus Christ. Natsuki is so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. I can. Her face is entirely red. Butt stuff. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? I hate me. I hate who I am. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? What the fuck are you doing? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Thank Jesus. Maybe don't say butt stuff after dude licks your finger. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Oh, no fucking wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jesus Christ. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. How? Your fire alarms are godly. Mine never go off. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension for the moment from... Nailed it. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment's already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, smells fucking great. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how fucking cute they look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. fucking delicious. They'll look even better when we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these wee nozzles that make it look all nice and fluffy. This one can make it flowers. Make flowers, whatever. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. Oh, that one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Wait. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really fucking stupid. That's kind of a cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well. Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. What? Did you say something? No, nothing. Shut up. Don't be a cunt. Let's do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot of shite to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how fucking cute they look. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in it. Well, aye, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just fucking unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you can probably do in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she'd listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Alright, all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. Do you miss the Sayori's spoiler? Oh, yeah, the conversation was basically, hey, guess what? It was a plot twist, actually. Actually, turns out she has depression. Like, no fucking shit, Dillweed. No shit, Dillweed. I know. I fucking know. Jesus Christ. It was like, God, do you not know? And I'm like, no. Well, I've actually had depression. And fucking butt stuff is like, I would never have guessed in a million years. Because butt stuff is stupid. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Yeah, we definitely established that yesterday, but this time she actually said it. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for helping and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Wait. What you said before about not always having this chance doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. Spend more time with you. What stuff? Thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really don't want to. I'd really like to stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh! No, bye-bye. No, back off. No, little child. No, child. Please go back. Please stand back. She gets closer to me. No, we're good. Hey, we're good. Hey, bye-bye. Wait, Natsuki? Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Now we're good. I feel her fingers gently clutched at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Now we're good. What is happening? Please step back. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. And I say, bye-bye. I felt it. I'm like, I'm alright. Farewell now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori. What?
Hey, butt stuff.
Sayori. Just now, we weren't,
It's okay, butt stuff. I just stopped by to say hi.
Ugh. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, bye, bitch. I'm like, please step back. I never wanted this. Please go away. Oh, Jesus. Girl got legs. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room.
She's fucking quick as shit.
But my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. It's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
It's all that matters to me.
Why do I feel like this way about stuff? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, butt stuff.
God damn it, I hate my name. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you and like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared of that stuff. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that
I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori,
it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. That stuff. I like you so much I want to die.
Ooh, not good. Ooh, that's not good.
That's how I feel. And
that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Ooh, please don't say it's a dick. No, I'm good. Oh. I don't like her like that. She's always gonna be my best friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. No, that's not right. Hey, that's not right. No. She needs to go to therapy. Hey, what she needs is to go to therapy, my dude. Monika told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
Sayori, it's okay.
This is just my punishment, remember? Oh no, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there'd be no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone but stuff. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all.
So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns and drops down to her knees.
Ugh.
What? Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. Hey, what? Why? I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. What? Sayori? I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Maybe go after her. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Because you're kind of not going after her. There's nothing more I could have done except go after her. The most I can do is support Sayori or go after her through her feelings or go after her and help her down the path that's right. Or maybe go down the path that she's going on. You know, the path that would take you to her because she ran away. Please go find... My God, I hate you. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. I love watching people play this. I'm just so like... I hate this guy so much. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Yes, go after her! You cunt. Jesus, you're a stupid idiot. I wonder if my friend has depression. Her room is messy all the time. She's late all the time. Just like, she just wants everyone else to be happy and for no one to worry about her. I wonder what that could be. Maybe it's the depression. No, that would be stupid. God damn it. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Please don't die. 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 It's the day of the festival. Oh. Did I pick one? I just like Friends. Look, I like Friends. Look, I like Friends like a lot. I'm pretty sure that Yuri's gonna murder me because her tits are the bread and I am the raccoon. And the little Scottish one I can't deal with. I'm like, nah. Monika's just kind of there and she's got some weird vibes. Let's just be friends. Why does no one like Friends? Friends are the most important thing in the world. Jesus Christ. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. If you don't go to her fucking house right this goddamn second, I will punch you in the grundle. Do you understand that? I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that makes too much sense. It's nice to have friends to scissor. Yeah, you know what? Fair. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete, so let's not bother about it. Let's just probably fine. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself, so you know what? Sayori's right. She is worthless. Go to her house, you cunt. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays, you fucking idiot. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. God, Sayori was right after all. She is worthless and she shouldn't be around because she's just making everything the worst. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Okay, we just don't care about... Apparently we don't care about Yuri or Monika, whatever. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. But stuff. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought that at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems. Have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online, and I thought Monika would like, and submitted it. Why one that you thought she would like? So that's when I'll be performing. Yeah, well, we're the first apart from her. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. So am I, actually. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I'm going to actually flip this fucking desk over. Shut the fuck up, you giant inconsiderate cunt hole. Jesus. I say that, then I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. That go fuck yourself. And I suddenly feel really, really shitty. I feel really shitty because I'm a piece of shit. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Yeah, god damn it. Butt stuff sucks. Look, I made the life imitated art and art imitated life. Butt stuff sucks. Yeah! Fucking all-knowing narrator. God, I'm so terrified of this bitch. No! Her tits are not the bread. Yuri's tits are the bread. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You think? You should take a little responsibility for her butt stuff. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Look, I know how to do 3 accents. 1, Russian. 2, my own voice. 3, English, and I didn't do that one. And I've been forced to do Scottish because people want to laugh at how bad I am at doing the accent of literally my own people. So, oopsie doopsie. Multiple personalities are, ooh. Ow. Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Makes me seem like the bad guy here. Well, you're the bad guy right this moment. That wasn't the bad guy move. This is the bad guy move. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Also, you don't know what's best for her. You might be thinking more clearly than she is right now, but you don't. Oh my god, this sucks. You suck. You're an idiot. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Everyone's scary. What? Monika was being as friendly as useful as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill go down my spine after hearing that. Good! Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. I can do that. What was the question? What question? What question? What question? God, this game is it already scares me, and I don't like it. God, fucking Yuri's tits are the bread, and we are the raccoon, and I'm scared. Okay. Yes, I think so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. It just says, get out of my head. I'm not doing all of the get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. What have you done, Monika? Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Monika, what the fuck are you saying to her? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. What stuff? What's wrong? Nothing. Enjoy the festival? Nope! The poem feels completely different from anything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... oh. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? No! Dude! Oh yeah, no, she's fucking her up. She's fucking her up. I mean, that's a poem. That's a poem. Like anything is a poem if you want it to be a poem. That's what I learned in my creative writing class. Don't make me get out my fucking creative writing things again. I will, and you will not be happy about it. Welcome to Childhood Trauma is May edition. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. God, if she's dead, I will kill everyone involved. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? What were you thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. Yes, you should have. Yeah, he's baka as fuck. Baka. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. No shit. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. So why was I a cunt? I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking her phone up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Sayori? Shh. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that something more like something a boyfriend would do? No, it's something. Oh my god, it's something that a good friend would do, and not a piece of idiot shit. God damn it. Wonder if Sayori has parents. Yeah. In any case, I don't want to do this. It just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say... God damn it. Wait, file. Wait. Wait, I need to write notes. Trace back text for details. Game / script. Ch5. Burpee. Line 307. Okay. God, hanging is the worst. Hanging is the fucking worst. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her, and then I was an asshole. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And why? Why did she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? has to be what pushed her over the edge. No, well, yeah, okay. Okay, he was an idiot, but at the same time, if someone's suffering, things can trigger the bad things, but it's not the reason that it happens. The reason that it happens is because of mental health problems. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when I knew when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. You did not go with her, which was your fault. That was your fault, but someone dying is not your fault. Someone committing suicide is not your fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. Okay, I get it, game. Thank you. Walked her to school. Gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. Not healthy. And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. And nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no, I thought that it was going to just keep going. Sweet. Guys. Hey, guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We glitched her out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We glitched her out. Okay. Well, she's glitched. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go and see what the traceback details are in the game. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I can't. I already know I can't. Okay. That just says happy thoughts and it's a PNG file. Ah! Why? Ah! No! Ooh. Hey, my dudes! This is what I'm seeing. So, this doesn't look great. This was just down as happy thoughts. Well, it's down as thoughts. Trace back. No. No. Wait. What? What? Wait, what's this? Line 2. What? Look at all these lines. Wait. Restart top context. Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. What? I'm good. She's gone! Looks like the person that played Ram with the blue dyed hair. Wait. Wait, what are you fucking saying? Wait. Okay, so this is fine. So. Okay. Fuck me, I hate this. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to the attention she might draw to herself. That girl's my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. I used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and catch up on me. I'm gonna flip my goddamn table over. It's a reference to where the story ends on the anime. There's an anime of this? Oh, beans. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation joining any clubs. I'm perfectly content just by getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Why not, you cunt? It's not actually mentioned she's gone. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Oh, it's not an anime about Doki Doki. Talk about, oh, ReZero. Okay. Oh! I know that! Wait, why do I know that? Wait, ReZero. I know that, why do I know that? Someone played it. Someone played it that I watched, I think, or something. Maybe they didn't. Is that a game? Whatever. I'll work it out. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I hate this. A light novel, visual novel, and an anime. Okay. I hate this. Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally did not expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, Russian. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper around here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I don't know how to do it right. I just wrote the poems I wanted to write. I helped the people I wanted to help. I know that it's not healthy to make someone be in a relationship. Like to say like, oh, I'll be in a relationship and then it's better. Everything will be fine. Because that's not how that works. That is not how that works at all. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yes, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Wait, I'm gonna save it, because No! Oh, my save slots! Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Dufta. Yeah. Females. Go on. Hey, butt stuff. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? Sounds like fun, cute schoolgirls, lovely poems, club activities. I did this to, okay, so if anyone has played, it's not to the same kind of degree as this. Yeah, we're gonna get killed as fuck by Yuri. Her tits are the bread, and we are the raccoon. If anyone's played, Oxenfree, it does a lot of things with like time jumps in that as well. And when I played it with my girlfriend Brogan, we were doing it, and it was a really shitty joke, but as it like kind of spoiled, not really spoiled, it kind of jumps back to the beginning. And I was like, oh really, it's gonna be fun to like play this game. And she's like, Ismay, this is not a good joke. And I'm like, what? No, I'm like, okay, I'll tell you a bit about what the game's about. And she was mad at me. It was great. Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Like, guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Please do it. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet about stuff, you know that. Tsundere loli. Yeah. Well, I feel, look, so okay, it put us mostly on her track the first time because like I didn't want to go for anyone. I just like friends. So it was like I was trying to just like just coast. I was trying to just coast, and I just picked words that I liked for poems, and then it was just like, oh, so you're going for Yuri, aren't you? I'm like, okay, I guess so. You're really sweet butt stuff, you know that? Butt stuff is sweet. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marked the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. Sweet, sweet butt stuff. I timidly follow Monika. Natsuki is seriously the sweetest. Aww. What did they do to Natsuki? No, I don't want to know. I typically follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Please don't. Huh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the fucking atmosphere, you cunt. Can she have a different voice? I can't do Scottish. I live here and I don't know what my people sound like. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, but no, you do Scottish. Fine! God damn it. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Tsundere... Isn't Tsundere... No, wait, am I just thinking... I'm for the purple goddess. See, I love her, but her tits are the bread and we are the raccoon. She's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us. I'm so fucking in fear of her. And I thought the only Tsundere that I know is like the Tsundere Tyrant, or whatever that fucking game is. Is Tsundere the murder part, or is the Tyrant the murder part? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's acting harsh and insulting someone. Gradually get closer to that person. She softens and reveals she's sweet on the inside. Ugh, done. I'm alright. My dude, I'm alright. Oh, wait, no, I'm alright because that's me. Oh, beans. Gross, I hate it. No, I'm not. Natsuki. Oh, there's no cupcakes and the world sucks. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. Scared. Yeah, she did have there was a lot of vibes. I didn't like it. And this is Yuri, vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into butt stuff in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait. Oh wait, no, that's not the word. Wait, Monika! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... You know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Oh, something! Oh! Oh, beans! Oh, beans, we skipped one. Oh, beans! Oh, beans, we skipped two! Oh, beans. Come sit down, butt stuff. Oh, beans! The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone. And surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people it's both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival more important. The accent alone draws you towards Natsuki. Does it, or does it make you run away screaming? I'm confident that we shall all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I fucking guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Either murder or my dick, I don't remember. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea always help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy... Tea! I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, butt stuff, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. You know. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? She likes the books I like. She enjoys it or anything? Do I have to go through this all again? Like, I know I do, but like, She likes fantasy novels? Yes. And then sometimes she likes horror things, because horror things are good. Just need to make sure that like everything's the same. I like a lot of things, so deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and really throw you through a loop. Her tits are the bread and we are the raccoon. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror recently. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed for something I can relate at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that. Oh, I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Before it said that she didn't expect that. It suits your personality. It said she didn't before. It said she didn't before. It said she did not before. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate this. I fucking hate horror. Oh, why's that? Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never fucking mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess, sometimes. Why'd you care? I think it's impressive. Why didn't you share them with the sometime? Fuck you! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. You're right, I don't like your first one. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Truest form of writing is writing to oneself. My audio's being a bitch. Oh, fuck it. There's a fan pack? What the fuck does that mean? What's that? I'm scared. I hate it. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Butt Stuff? Hold on, there's one problem. The poems change? Oh, you're wondering. Oh, God. See, I'm so scared because now there's people in chat that know what's going on and I'm like, I don't like this. What is that? Now we've reached the most important topic. I bluntly come forth and say what's on my mind. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made the decision. I have other clubs to look at. And then they all get real sad. And then they're like, oh. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Bust Stuff. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when they're pretty? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful ladies, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh, it's the game. The game is for free. You can buy a fan pack for $10. It's all soundtrack wallpapers, and soundtrack with special tracks and an art book. Ooh. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. My goodness, really? Do you really mean it, What Stuff? Yeah, could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be pestered. But Stuff, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Titties. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks at me once more. But Stuff, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between these girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I would like to read a special poem. Wait. Would I? Can you hear me? That's not a good poem. This is a bad poem. That's a bad poem. Okay. As per usual, I'm not going for a girl. I want to write a good poem. Heaven sent anxiety. Unrequited Valentine. Climax. Climax. Desire. Precious tragedy. Infallible pleasure. A whirlwind of bliss. The essence of death. The universe of color. The marriage of imagination. The massacre of grief. Perfect poem. Perfect poem. You can't impress Monika? I'm alright without it. I'm alright without it. I think I hate the world. Hello again, that stuff. Glad to see you didn't run away on this. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. No, why y'all's face do that? Yo, why y'all's face do that? Thanks for keeping your promise, butt stuff. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. A secret. It's over here next to the poster. What? Next to closet. What? It's over here next to the poster next to the closet.